What's up guys, Caleb here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Shuttle. So we did get like full-on pictures of this about a week ago. I've been wanting to do a video of this for a while, but I just keep putting it off until about now. And the reason I'm making this video is because I really like this set, but I do think it has a few problems. So today we are going to be taking a look at those problems and if this set is worth it, just judging by how it looks, I think. So straight off the bat, this model just looks really good for $80 in the US. I think so far right off the bat, it looks really worth it. It looks about the size of the 2015 one, which is good. LEGO's been doing these downsized models with the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing. And they downsized it a little bit and made the interior a little bit smaller, but from what I can tell here, it just looks really good and big off the bat. Now, I know some people were worried about the minifigures and the color of Luke's lightsaber, that it was going to be blue instead of green, and that is not the case. That was just an error in the instruction manual. The actual color is green, which is good. I didn't think it was a massive deal. Like, it was definitely pretty inaccurate, but like most Star Wars fans, I feel like wouldn't notice it unless you're pretty hardcore and into the movies. I don't think most people would really notice the color, and so I think it wouldn't have been the end of the world if the lightsaber was blue, but I'm really glad that it is green. However, I still do think the minifigure selection is just a little lackluster, and I kind of wish we got a bit more than 3 figures, and a $70 set. It just doesn't make a lot of sense why we're only getting 3 minifigures in such a big set. It just feels like there should be at least a few more minifigs, so the minifig selection is honestly a little bit disappointing. And there's no Vader with arm printing, so it kind of is like a letdown for minifigures, I feel like. However, getting back to how dang clean and good the Imperial Shuttle looks, oh my gosh, it looks so great in these pictures. Some people were complaining about how the cockpit looks a little chunky, especially the underneath of it, and later I'm going to show you a shot where it does look a little chunky, but right now it looks really good. The back looks really clean. I'm glad, like in the 2015 model, the thrusters were a bit off, it felt like, but the thrusters on this look really good. And I kind of like the turret sticking out the back with the 2 little guns sticking out. That looks pretty good. Now, unlike the 2015 model where you had to swing open the sides, the 2021 model actually has like a clip, so you can actually like lock the roof into place, but then take the entire fin and roof up to reveal the inside. And it looks pretty good. It definitely looks pretty cramped, like it just fit Luke Skywalker, maybe Darth Vader, but it definitely looks a little cramped and not quite as good compared to the 2015 model's interior, I feel like. But then we get to this shot of this kid who's holding it, and this definitely, I can definitely see where it's coming from, where they think the bottom underneath of the cockpit just looks really big and out of place, and I have to agree with that. It just definitely looks a bit odd at that angle. I think it would be pretty easy to cover up, fix, just have it at a different angle, and people wouldn't notice it. But it is kind of unfortunate how big and bulky the bottom is, and I do not like that about it. But I think in a shot like this, it just looks really good, and you don't really notice the bottom as much. I have heard people complain the 2 bottom wings are way too thin, just like a half stud or 2 like thin, and that does seem a little thin. I don't think it's a really big deal at all, though. So that is my video on the Imperial Shuttle. Let me know what you guys think of this set. Honestly, it still feels worth it. Something about it is just so clean and good to me, and I really do like this set at the end of the day. It's something that I want to pick up. I'm not sure if I will or not, but it definitely looks really good. The Seabreak Productions sign off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Also, quick side note, I do apologize if you see M&R Productions logo in the bottom right corner. I take my screenshots off this video, so I don't really know how to edit that out, so I'm sorry about that, but see you guys later.